Thank you. Let me begin by asking a question that I've raised here for the past 4 years on this occasion. Today marks the 4th anniversary since the Israelis killed a cousin of mine, Ahmed Arakab, on his way to pick up his mother, and they kept his body. 4 years later, do you think that whatever he did not do anything, but whatever he did, warrants to keep a body and prevent the family from having closure?
So first of all, my condolences to you, Saeed, for the loss of your family member. I don't know the specifics of the case, but obviously we want to see every family be able to grieve for their lost loved ones and properly bury them and pay their respects.
But such a practice is not condoned in any way by anyone.
As I just said,
Okay.
we want to see every family be able to pay their respects.
And very quickly on your response to Simon. Now you're saying that the Palestinians or Hamas, uses human or whatever, civilian facilities and so on for their own purposes and so on. Because this is the person that was killed, Dr. Hani al-Jafrawi, in a missile. He worked for the Ministry of Health, which is, a Hamas run, but he's a civilian. He's been doing this job for 35 years and so on. Does that make that clinic a legitimate target?
No, of course not. What Israel has said is that there were Hamas militants who were also there and were operating out of there. We don't have the ability to litigate the claims, but as I said, that's what poses such a difficult problem for Israel in conducting these operations, which in no way lessens their burden, but it also makes it difficult in these situations to look at what happened and understand without having all the facts who is ultimately responsible. Israel's responsible for carrying out a strike. Hamas bears responsibility if, in fact, they were embedding themselves among civilian targets. And so it is very difficult in all these, which is why there is no simple answer, and you have to look at each of them and make determinations based on the facts of each case.